welcome back to the Ranch. Dr. Uptown here. As most of you know, I get questions all the time on how to do minor repairs to a firearm that somebody's got, and I do the best I can to answer those. I got another one from one of my regular users the other day, Tactical Troll. He doesn't have any videos up, but he's a good guy and asks lots of pertinent questions. What has happened with him is he has gotten aftermarket safety that's a bit loose in the frame when he goes to put it in the safe position. Now, as some of you remember, I did a similar video a while back from Rick SN 777, who had just the opposite problem. His safety was kind of floppy when it was in the firing position and would index fine into the safe position, but when it was in that firing position it was just really loose, and we took the safety out and expanded that spring out a little bit and took care of that. And what Tactical Troll has run into is his safety is not wanting to stay locked in the up position or the safe position. So what I suggested to him was that he could possibly have a safety that just needs a little bit of augmentation to it to assist him in holding that in a positive lock position. And what I suggested to him, let me find something I can point with here. What I had suggested to him was making a small notch just below the thumb lever that would allow that pin to come out and positively engage in place. And I've had to do that on this particular one. This was an aftermarket safety that I got, and it just didn't have a whole lot of meat there for it to positively click into. So what I had to do was take a Dremel tool, and I'll pull the safety out here in a second, and you can see it, and just cut a small little V-shaped notch in it that allowed that plunger pin to come out and index that so that it is giving you a positive up locked position. So anyway, we'll go ahead and see if we can get this safety out of here and show you how we've got that done. Now, one thing that this does tend to do when you do this is it does make it more difficult to get the safety out, because what's happening is your plunger pin is wanting to lock that into position all the time. I believe we've got that at our halfway point. Let's just give it a little help on the back side and see if we can get that worked out. This particular safety does fit in this pistol quite tightly. There, it's starting to come out. And like I say, right here you can see how we've taken that and just used the Dremel tool to put a notch in it right there. And what that does is, like I say, that allows that pin to come out, index into that a little more positively than normal. Normally they'll have a little detent here, and depending on the manufacturer it might have a little more beef in it right in here with a second detent that allows it to stay in that locked up safe position, but this particular manufacturer's didn't. So anyway, that's hopefully the solution to the Troll's problem. Like I say, Tac's a good guy, and always asks really good questions when he does have a problem. Now we'll just see if we can get this back together without having to take the slide off of it. A little thinner to get in there and push that pin in place. Allow that safety to drop in there. Okay, and that's got our safety in, and like I say, you can see it in operation. Like I say, I'll pull that in and give you a little bit better detailed look at how it sets on that particular safety. Anyway, that's it for slight safety modification to 1911 if you've got a problem with that safety wanting to drop into the fire position. Hope you guys find this interesting. We'll talk to you later. You have a good day.